Hello, my dear people. I want to talk on this topic the approach to training preschool children on how to sing. My dear people, children love music, children love singing. So, capitalize on that. Uh, Children have a photographic memory, so you need to take advantage of that. So when you are training these children on how to sing, first of all, you need to master the song. You need to master the piece. Since your style of singing, phrasing, breath control is copied and imitated by these children. So what you teach is what actually given back. So start training early and be consistent. I want briefly to talk about the singing games. What are singing games? These are games performed by children during their time to play. These are children oriented activities. So, in a singing game, I want us to look at the three elements. The first element is a dance element, singing element, and apparatus. When we look at, first of all, the two elements, that's singing and dance elements, we find that singing communicates and dance enhances the game. How about the apparatus? They have been designed to be used effectively by the children. So you need to look at the following. They must be safe in terms of manipulation. They must be well designed for a particular game because we have different singing games. So when you are designing the apparatus, you must design them for a particular game. Three, they must be manipulatable, that is, used and manipulated at the right time. My dear people, let us look on general points about the singing games. Choose choose an activity which is swift because it tends to capture the audience's attention. Again, you need to adapt to the shape and size of the stage. That will enable you to know the number of children who you'll be taking to the stage. Again, you need to use costumes that enhance the performance, particularly when we come to the African singing games. The costumes play a very important role. That's why now you need to keep the cultural idioms or rather cultural idiom when you are choosing the costumes for the singing game. And more importantly, my dear people, you should allow the children to enjoy the game so that at the end of the performance, you should portray a variety of songs having the same theme. We have two types of singing games so far. That is Western singing game and African singing game. In Western singing game, my dear people, I request you to do research about the on this singing games based on the Western culture. So you need to choose or you need to consider the choice of dance style and songs should be from the Western culture. Now, the dances and songs should be appropriate to the activities for small children. When we look at the African singing game, we find that songs and activities should match. And lastly, they should be authenticated in a particular community's culture. Thank you my dear people, for listening to me.